All right, welcome to KS Guitars. Today is a new guitar day. It's a used one, my first Tele I will build, and it's used and it's nice wood and it's nitro finished. With a really light finishing. I have a black pickguard. I have a control panel from Amazon. I'll check it out, otherwise I'll switch the pots. The switch feels pretty good. Then I have Kluson tuners, the classic ones with those bearings for the big holes. And I have a bridge, also used one. I have to get some screws today. I have a standard Goto backplate. I didn't test it if it fits, but usually, yeah, it does. I have some screws and I have these. Please do it. Yes. So it's Hot Classics TRT2 from Tonerider pickups. I got them used for I think 60 bucks on eBay. They cost new about 80 euros. So I'm pretty excited to put them in, and the big thing is it's gonna be a unpacking video, kind of. This is from Tone Matters in Germany. It's a delivery for guitar parts, and it's a Mite vintage Tele new neck for I think 160 euros, and I haven't seen it and I want to do it with you, so I'm gonna unpack it and see how it feels. So I'm gonna get a scissor here, and so I stumbled across those because I got also a cheap neck on the internet, and I wanted to try out those Chinese necks you get on the internet for really a little money, maybe 60-70 bucks, and I have this one, and as you can see, it's like, I don't know, what do you call it? Ugly as shit. It kind of feels okay, but the frets are sharp. I don't know if it's straight. And it has like those strange orange lacquer on it. And it doesn't look, and it's supposed to be a roasted maple something, and it's just like as you can see where the lacquer went off here, it's just a normal neck, and it's just like the orange lacquer which makes it roasted, and that's so I don't recommend those. If you want to try those, you can do it, of course, but I think they're just a piece of wood with some frets in it, and it's not made nicely. It doesn't feel good, and I have to send it back, but not because it's ugly and stuff, but because I got it with those peeled off parts on the neck. So don't try these. We'll try another one. I just put it back in here because I need the packaging of the new neck for sending it back. So because I threw the other ones away. Chinese necks, there might be good ones, but the one I got was not good and was shit actually. So I'm gonna just cut that here. Ooh. And with that in mind, I'll try another one which I hope feels better. Mite. vintage. Whoa! Yeah, well. This looks way better. It's 150 euros, as you can see. This looks pretty good. Mite vintage. So this is the quality control paper from the Mite neck. Mite neck. This replacement neck is for Fender or Squier by Fender guitar or bass. Its head profile is registered trademark of Fender Musical Instrument Corporation, and Mite is licensed by Fender under a quality control trademark license. Mite is not affiliated with Fender, or no Fender warranty applies. So limited warranty, valid your warranty within 10 days following your purchase date. Proof of purchase will be required. So 10 days is not much, but yeah, it's the license sheet. Nice to have. Here we have like the Mite logo, and we have licensed by Fender. So the sizes are licensed by Fender and a serial number, and it says made in Indonesia, and we know that they have those factories in Indonesia where they make pretty good guitars. I think it comes out of one of those factories, and yes, this looks very, very good, I think. No logo on it, of course. And like the 10mm holes, medium frets. It's not, I would not think it's medium jumbo, even if it's, and I think it's a tusk nut. I have to check it. So the nut, I'm not sure. And we have a modern C profile, not too thin, and yeah, no holes. So I have to do it myself. I'm hoping I don't mess it up. And a truss rod screw in the top here on the top end of the neck. Yeah, that's it. And I'm pretty satisfied with it. And compared to the one from China, which is actually, I think, just cheap, really cheap made thing. And as you can also, I just show it to you again. If we just compare those, the color is a taste thing, but so the edges are pretty sharp, the frets are not as polished, and 21 versus 22, but that's okay. I don't care about the one fret. I don't need it. And the edges are here a bit more rolled off. That's one thing, just one thing I like over here. But the holes are pretty, the drilling is really messy made, and here we have like perfect made screw holes for 10mm. So, and of course those are there, almost 100 euro between them. The price of this one was 160 and this one was 70. But man, this is the most important part of a guitar, I think. And but besides the pickups, of course. But if you can't play it, it doesn't matter if it sounds good, right? So this is an important thing. And then I think, who cares about 60 or 70 bucks more and have a nice neck? How it's gonna be played, I'll check it out later. So, but then now it's supposed to be in this nice neck body here, butterscotch, and I have to be careful. Yeah, looks, first impression is pretty good. Yeah, guitar is done. So I'll start with the neck, and then we'll see, and I'll try to do it nicely and have a nice guitar afterwards. But the one wonderful thing is the Tonerider pickups, Hot Classics, for all Telecasters. I'm pretty curious about them, and it's Alnico 3, I think, in the bridge, and so it's gonna be like kind of warm, punchy, but we'll see. So see you later when it's all done. This is my back plate, and I have to check if the screws are not too long, because they seem pretty long, and I don't want to ruin the neck, of course. So let's check them, and they're pretty thin as well. I don't know if they I like them that much. This looks okay. So I think they're pretty long. If I just like put it like this, so we have just like, no, that's too much. So I have different ones, but then my no-name plate is not working properly. So these are much shorter, but the screws, as you can see, will stick out a little. The other possibility is to take another neck plate, which I have somewhere here, from an old Squier guitar, but it says Squier on it, and I didn't want to have that. Where did I put it? So I'll take this one for now and take away the small screws, like the long thin screws. I don't want to have them. I don't know why they make them so long. As we can compare those, I don't know if, yeah, that's okay. So we have something like this, and this is not much, but it's, I don't know, if you have them like this deep, it will make a difference. So these ones are thicker as well, so the holes have to be thicker. Something like that. Yeah, this one is good. I'm just checking if I have to drill the holes again. No, that's perfect. That's perfect for those. I think it sits and fits in it perfectly. And I'll replace the back plate probably then a little later, one day. So my idea is to set the neck in properly and then stick out the screws a little and mark those holes. I hope this works. So one thing I don't have here is a lot space, so I have to move all the stuff and have So, let's check if it's all in. Yeah. Let's see. I'd rather have a neck with holes in it already, but yeah, probably they make it like that so you can fit it on every body. So okay, that looks kind of good, I think. It's too bad they put the serial number there where you have to drill the holes. So I'll start with a small drill. As you can see, I put a little tape on it so if I just drill down to that part and then I stop. So We have now those import switches, and the first one is empty, the second one is with the bridge, the neck pickup, but with a little bridge to the third. The middle ones are torn together, and then we have together those bridge pickup with the 6 and the 7, and the 8 is empty if you don't see it. And the other ones is ground on ground, and this ground. No, this red one is the ground from the bridge, and this one is the ground from the jack. There's a white one goes to the jack as well, and the other ones are on the yeah. So, and if I test it, let's see, we have both of them and just the one. So, and for now this will be okay. Because it's so easy to take it out, I'll probably do after a sound test, I'll probably make a treble bleed in it. But now for now I want to test it and want to hear how the pickups sound, and this is why I'm gonna just throw it together. And I'm sorry that you couldn't see the soldering, but the camera, the battery went off, and every time the battery goes out, I get the files go missing, and I don't look at the camera all the time and don't see the batteries, how they go down. I have to get a thing for the wall. So okay, that's it, and now we're gonna string it up though. Okay, well, it's finished, and there are a few pros and few cons about my last build. So at first it works, everything works, it looks good. I think I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, and also sounds already. This microphone is not hooked up to the amp, it's just the one you hear my voice from. So the tuning is not stable yet. So this is the neck pickup, both. And the bridge. Okay, so you can hear the difference, and everything's working, but I have to say I like the feel of the neck, and I like how it looks, and the price is okay, but there are a lot of frets which aren't good. So I I have to rework it a little. Here are some frets. I brought up the bridge a little bit more so I can tune it properly. But here we have like 3 frets here, which are too high. They make the same tone if you lower the string. And here in the middle is also something not good. So I have to do that. It's pretty annoying. I don't like those jobs. And also, of course, the nut is too high. But after all, so we have to say I paid for this 60, 100, and 210, 100, 200, and 40, 50, 60, and 260, and another 100, 200, yeah, so all 400 about it. But it's not like a classic player because I have like good pickups in it. I could have taken a classic player and just change the pickups, but yeah, I like actually doing it myself. It's more fun and probably the parts are better anyway. But usually the classic player necks are also pretty good, but you have to probably rework them as well when you want to have the string action I do. So I usually take a 1.5 millimeter pickup plaque, and then I put it there or there, and it has to hold there, and as you can see it holds here, but it doesn't hold here. No, okay, now it holds. That's pretty fun. So it's pretty slow. The action is pretty low, and also the action here is pretty low. So probably the neck is kind of okay, but the frets are not perfect. And I usually play like this in this with this string action. Yeah, and yeah, it works everything, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'll make another video for some sound examples. But for today, that's it, and it's a new guitar, and it's, yeah, you can collect it and make it yours with doing it yourself. I really love that. Makes a lot of fun. As you can see, the tuning is not stable yet. Okay. And it's not stereo yet, I don't know why. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel if you did like the video, and you'll be back on Case Guitars, and yeah, watch some other videos from my channel, please, if you are interested. And yeah, see you later, and hit the bell and be informed when I do another video. And thanks a lot for watching. Bye.